Richard Hughes Masterclass to deliver Liverpool the perfect center forward after clear green light. Liverpool intensify Hugo Ekitike pursuit. Amid Newcastle threat and busy summer, rebuild Liverpool are accelerating their efforts to sign Eintracht Frankfurt striker Hugo Ekitike, following growing concerns that Newcastle United are attempting to hijack the move. The Reds had already identified Ekitike as a key attacking target this summer, but Newcastle's renewed interest has pushed them into action. Initially, Liverpool had hoped to lure Alexander Isak from St. James's Park, but Newcastle's refusal to entertain offers for their Swedish talisman forced the Premier League champions to refocus their attention. Though Eintracht Frankfurt's $86 million, 116 valuation of Ekitike is steep, there is optimism that the German side may be open to negotiating a lower price to finalize a sale, especially after securing Jonathan Burkhardt as a potential replacement. The 23-year-old French forward enjoyed a breakout season last year, scoring 22 goals and contributing 12 assists across 48 appearances in all competitions. His explosive form has attracted multiple suitors, and with Frankfurt's signing of Burkhardt signaling a readiness to part ways with Ekitike, the race for his signature is heating up. Liverpool push ahead, but Darwin Núñez exit, key to Ekitike. Deal Fabrizio Romano has confirmed Liverpool are actively working on bringing Ekitike to Anfield, but must first resolve the future of Darwin Núñez. The Uruguayan forward is expected to be sold this summer, and his departure would free up both finances and a spot in Arne Slot's front line. In response to Newcastle's attempts to enter negotiations, Liverpool have reportedly ramped up their efforts. According to reports on Friday, the club's top-level intermediaries, including sporting director Richard Hughes, have officially reached out to Frankfurt and signaled their intention to open formal talks. From Ekitike's perspective, a move to Liverpool appears to be the preferred option. He is reportedly excited about the opportunity to join the reigning English champions and sees a clear pathway to being the first-choice striker under Slot. Conversely, a move to Newcastle may not guarantee him regular starts, with Alexander Isak firmly entrenched as Eddie Howe's go-to center forward and the team rarely deploying two up front. Slot's summer overhaul in full swing securing Ekitike would add yet another layer to what is shaping up to be a transformational summer at Anfield. Already, the Reds have made major moves, breaking the club's and British football's transfer record to bring in Florian Wirtz, while also signing attacking fullbacks Jeremy Frimpong and Milos Kerkez. If Hughes succeeds in closing the Ekitike deal, Liverpool will have signed one of the most in-demand young strikers in Europe. Known for his blistering pace, physical presence, and clinical finishing, Ekitike would bring fresh firepower to a side already brimming with talent and confidence after winning their 20th league title. Former England international Owen Hargreaves has been vocal in his admiration for the Frenchman. Speaking during Frankfurt's Europa League campaign, in which they reached the quarter-finals before falling to Tottenham, Hargreaves hailed Ekitike as a complete modern striker. His technical skills, link-up play, and goal-scoring instinct are exceptional, Hargreaves told TNT Sports. Even just watching him warm up, you notice his size and presence. He's got everything. It's hard not to think he's going to the very top. Hargreaves also pointed to Ekitike's recent hat-trick for France's U21 side against England as further proof of his elite level and trajectory toward global recognition. Liverpool, summer 2025. Transfers, incomings, departures, and loans having conquered the Premier League under new boss Arne Slot, Liverpool are now pushing to reinforce their squad across all departments. Slot's first season in charge was an overwhelming success, and now the focus has shifted to maintaining that momentum. Confirmed signings so far: Florian Wirtz, the jewel of German football, and a marquee signing for the Reds. After turning down offers from both Manchester City and Bayern Munich, Wirtz signed a 5-year deal with Liverpool. The attacking midfielder played a pivotal role in Bayer Leverkusen's unbeaten 2023-24 campaign, earning plaudits across Europe. Speaking after his unveiling, Wirtz said, "I'm not just here to enjoy playing football, I want to win. Last season, the club won the league, and now I want to help them push even further, especially in Europe." Jeremy Frimpong, signed on May 30th for $29.5 million after Liverpool triggered his release clause. The Dutch right-back, who can also operate as a winger, joins from Bundesliga champions Bayer Leverkusen. Frimpong is expected to replace Trent Alexander-Arnold, who has departed for Real Madrid. Frimpong said, "It was a no-brainer. As soon as Liverpool showed interest, I told my agents to get it done. I'm excited to be part of this club." Milos Kerkez, a dynamic left-back brought in to add more pace and width on the left flank. Slot is keen on fullbacks who can attack and defend with equal energy, and Kerkez fits the profile perfectly. Georgi Mamardashvili. Although Liverpool agreed a deal for the Valencia goalkeeper last summer, he remained in Spain for the 2024-25 season. His arrival now becomes official and is logged as part of the current transfer window. Despite conceding 48 goals in 34 appearances last year, the Georgian international will challenge for the number 2 spot behind Alisson Becker. Peter Peksi, a $1.5 million signing from Hungary's Puskás Academia, the 20-year-old goalkeeper is seen as a long-term project. Peksi, who has already racked up over 50 senior appearances and was nominated for the Golden Boy Award, is expected to feature primarily for Liverpool's U21s or head out on loan for experience. After signing, Peksi said, "When the chance came to join Liverpool, it was an easy decision. Now it's up to me to prove I can grow here and earn my place." Departures and pending exits. One of the most crucial parts of Liverpool's transfer strategy this summer is player sales. Darwin Núñez remains the most high-profile figure expected to depart. Offloading the Uruguayan striker is seen as essential to funding the final push for Ekitike, while also reshaping the attack around new and incoming talent. Elsewhere, academy and fringe players are also expected to be loaned out or sold permanently, as Slot looks to streamline his squad and focus on players who fit his tactical vision. Final thoughts. Ekitike, the crown jewel in Slot's rebuild, with several high-profile additions already secured, Liverpool's transfer window is off to a roaring start. Yet landing Hugo Ekitike could prove the most defining move of all, giving the Reds a striker capable of leading the line for years to come. If Richard Hughes can finalize terms with Frankfurt and resolve the Núñez situation, Liverpool would have succeeded in replacing one of their most expensive but inconsistent signings with one of Europe's most promising forwards. As the summer window continues, all eyes will be on Anfield to see if one of the more intriguing moves of the window. Borussia Dortmund have signed Joe Bellingham, the younger brother of Real Madrid star Jude Bellingham. After playing a pivotal role in Sunderland's successful promotion campaign, the 19-year-old midfielder has opted to make the leap to the Bundesliga, where he has signed a long-term deal until 2030. Dortmund's sporting director, Sebastian Kehl, expressed his excitement over the signing. "We've tracked Job's development for several years. Last season, he made significant progress and, at such a young age, has already demonstrated leadership qualities. Job now follows the same path that Jude once took, joining Dortmund in hopes of accelerating his growth and eventually emerging as